Recuerdo vivo marcas en horas, evitando estar solas para pensar. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's salsa time. Rasa the dancer is here. Rasa the dancer is in a good mood. More than ever. More than ever. Guys, we're gonna start very soon. If you're new to this channel, don't worry, we're gonna start really soon in 1 or 2 minutes. Make sure you have comfortable footwear. If you're on a carpet, make sure you're wearing socks. Today we're doing salsa and we're gonna do 10 patterns. So make sure you have enough momentum to be turning. Don't be flat-footed with no socks if you're on a carpet. Make sure you can be in a slippery positions. And guys, make sure you say hello to one another. We have an awesome channel here with a lot of lovely people. Some of them been with me since the beginning of the corona. So we know each other. Say hello to each other. Spread good vibes. And we're going to start really, really soon. Oh, Leila, thank you so much for your donation, darling. Thank you. Guys, these classes are absolutely free. They're based on donations. Anybody who has something to offer, they donate. You can press a little dollar sign here in the comments, and then you can choose how much you want to donate. If you have no money at all, don't worry. That's why these classes are free, because not everybody can afford classes these days. But if you have something to offer, make sure you donate, and it'll be highly appreciated. Oh my God, so many people to say hello to. Okay, let's gently get it started. Otherwise, oh my God, by the time I says hellos, my binoculars, because I'm also blind. All right, who do we have here? We have Mr. D in the house. Lovely to see you, Mr. D. And we have Marisa, Matt, hello, my darling. Mary Lou, my heart, hello. Barbara is here. Hello, Barbara. Leila, my sweetheart, and the donation as well. Thank you very much. Yelena, welcome. Marisol is here. Marisa, excellent. And Mary Lou, thank you so much, darling, my heart, for your donation. And Christina and Marisa, I see you all. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We have also Susanna, Benjamin. We have Derek. Oh, Derek is in the house. Hi, Derek. How are you doing? It's been a long time. Oh, Luis. Oh, Luis, aquí también. ¿Con tu hija o solo? ¿Ah? ¿Bailando solo o con tu hija esta noche? Ангела is here. And Россия, как всегда, привет. Как дела? Надеюсь, все хорошо. Niels, thank you so much for your donation. All right, guys, let's get it started. First things first, we're going to do a little warm-up, nice and easy, just to follow along situation, just to make sure our salsa juices are flowing. And then after the warm-up, we're actually going to go into the class. And I'm super excited about that class as well. By the end of this workshop, I have news. Rasa is full of news, and that's why Rasa is in a good mood. Anywho, let's get it started. Little warm up, and then we're gonna make the start of the class. So, nice and relaxed song, nothing too crazy. Just follow along, guys. Let's make sure you can see me properly. A little bit lower. More or less. All right, here we go. Yay! 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1. Over on the left foot. 1. 1. Side step, shoulders. Up and down. Los amigos nos extrañan como el día que está loca. Los amigos nos llaman a las 2 de la mañana. Los
misma cama. Amigos, no se conocen todo el cuerpo. Cuando reinvento otra palabra, no te creo. Amigos, no, por favor. Amigos, no, por favor. Back to the left, back to the right. Amigos, no se hace el amor. Open up. Entonces digo, esta fue la última vez que nos vimos.
One side open and the other. Let's do it.
Su juguete y su pasatiempo. Pero algo pasa cuando vuelves a llamar.
Show me shimmy on one.
Forward shimmy. Ese momento que me
Forward shimmy.
presentar.
One more time.
Amigos, no se
Again.
besan en la boca.
And bass.
Los amigos son extraños todo el día que te lo.
Turning to the right.
Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la mañana.
Turning
Los
left.
amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama.
Turning right.
Los amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo.
Turning left.
Por eso cuando reinvento otra palabra no te creo.
Susie
Amigos,
Q.
no, por favor. Amigos, no, por favor. Porque los amigos no se hacen el amor.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Maybe going. It's a warm up.
Amigos,
Basic. Okay, now very gently slide to the side. 1, 2, make it long. 1, 2,
no se miran con ternura, no se besan ni un pasión.
1, 2,
No siento mucho corazón. Inventa una palabra porque se me amor.
tap on the spot. Left, right, tap, tap, tap.
Que lo gozan.
Keep it going, tap, tap, tap with the shoulder. Make sure your arms look strong.
No se besan en la boca. Los amigos son extraños todo el día que te lo.
Chest.
Se llaman a las 2 de la mañana. Los amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama. Los amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo. Por eso cuando reinvento otra palabra no te creo.
Side step.
Amigos, no, por favor.
1, 2, 3,
Amigos,
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Los amigos no se hacen el amor.
Stretch up. Stretch side.
No se hacen
Other side.
el amor.
Forward. And relax. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Hopefully you're nice and warm. That's a good song as well. Está ella trabajando en el hospital. Ah, Luis, entiendo, entiendo. Okay, Alice is here as well. Fantastic. So many languages Alice says hello to. Andrea, excellent. And Andrea is here. Fantastic. Okay, guys, today's class is all about the tense. It's super, super important in salsa, the tense. A lot of the times when I do spinning classes, especially here on YouTube Live, people come and they leave halfway through because I think it's just people think it's really intense. Spinning and turning something is not we used to, like walking in the street. It's hard, you know. You have to think about spotting, you have to think about balance, preparation, all kinds of things. So today's class is not spinning, it's actually turn patterns. We're going to do a lot of interesting kinds of ways to turn while dancing and doing footwork. So I call it 10 patterns because a lot of these 10s we actually use in the partner work, and a lot of for both leaders and followers. I mixed it up today, yes, so that both of you would have some advantages. But we are going to start with the left foot, and these kind of preparations and 10s that lead into kind of other footwork is super nice for fluidity dancing, and it's really nice for coordination as well. So it's a bit easier than spinning, but super, super useful. And I think it's really cool when you start dancing with the flow. So without further ado, we're gonna get it started. Anytime I ask if there's any questions, or if I don't ask, please use the comments for that. Ask questions, tell me how you feel, yay, nay, and all of the rest, okay? So now, we start with something that we already know, basic step on the left. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Now, I'm gonna go into the left 10. Normally, my left 10 is this, 1, 2, 3, and then I continue turning, 5, 6, 7, I finish my 10. And my lamp just disappeared. Aha! The lamp appeared. Okay, so usually I turn 1, 2, 3, and look, I finish my 10 on my right foot by going back 5, 6, 7. Today, similar, but just a bit different. I step forward and open on 1, 2, 3 like I would normally. And now with my right leg, as I step here, I actually gonna look to that direction, change my position, and step forward, okay? So watch that again. I'm going left, left, and then I'm going right, left, right. My 10 is not a full 10 anymore. It's more like a stepping position, and I actually look here, and then I step forward, okay? So it's slightly different. It's still a left 10, but the way I position my 10, it kills the 10 and ends up being a 10 into a walk forward, okay? So very slowly, starting again on the left foot, I'm going 1, 2, and 3. On 5, as I step now into my back step, I don't turn, I just step, yes? And then I actually gonna turn on my left foot as I step forward, right? So with my numbers, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And my right foot is in front. Very important to have the right foot in front. Okay, one more time. 5, it will all make sense eventually. 5, 6, 7, and left, right, left. I'm here. Now, step and look to the direction where you're going. Then, change direction, step forward. Now, your weight should be on your right foot. You should be able to go into your basic on 5, 6, and 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Left. 1, 2, 3. Right. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. One more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Does that make sense? Super similar to the left 10, but the way we break it, it becomes more interesting. It's not like a 10 anymore. So if you watch from this position, I'm going to show you how it actually looks from here. I'm going 1, 2, 3, and then look. 5, it's as if I'm intending on 5 to take that step. And then I'm changing direction and stepping forward again. 1, 2, 3, intention, forward. It's almost like I keep on walking through that 10, right? One more. 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Forward, 1, 2, 3. Forward, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Guys, give me a little thumbs up if you're doing okay with that one, and we immediately can move along. Interesting. This is how the school I went to teach us the left 10. Ah, Christina. So, Christina, the left 10, technically, if you're dancing crossbody style, technically, the left 10 is a full 10. So you have to make sure you have the spot. So when you're turning to the left, usually you're looking here, and then you flick your head, and you're there again. That's the difference. That's what they should be teaching you in the school. And I hope that's what they actually taught you in the school. Here, I'm looking, footwork is the same. I'm stepping back, but I'm stepping forward with my right. But because I'm flicking my head, I end up actually stepping back. The difference now, we're not spotting. We actually stepping there, and then we are coming back. That's the little difference that makes all of the difference in the partner work. When it's a left hand, you can't look too many directions. You end up stepping backwards rather than forwards because of where you spot. You spot first before you take that right step. I hope, Christina, that made sense. Footwork wise is the same, but the way we slow down and execute it is completely different. Excellent. Everybody else doing great? Awesome. Now, as soon as we finished, I looked and I came back. My right leg is in front of me. I'm gonna now walk and then turn. Watch. I'm stepping forward on my left. I'm stepping forward on my right. I am turning and then I'm finishing my turn on my left, going immediately into the side step. Now, this is what I call a walking intentional turn. This kind of turn you can do anytime to any direction. You go, turn, step. As long as you know where your 1 and your 5 is, you can choose directions where you're going to turn and where you're going to end up stepping. So I'm walking, walk, 10, 5, 6, 7. It kind of just leads me into something. And instead of just going da, 5, 6, 7, I'm going walk. As I step on my right, I start turning. I finish my turn on my left and I fall into my side step intentionally. Yes? One more time, slowly. My right leg finished in front. I step forward on my left. Now, as I step on my right, I start turning to the left. Then I bring my left foot as close as I can towards my right foot. Don't think about it too intensely, but just think as close as possible. So that when I finish turn, I can take evenly a step to the side. Okay, one more time. We have the right foot in front and we go 1, 2, 3. I finish 5, 6, and 7. When you take that side step 5, 6, 7, don't be afraid to take it with a little bit more command. Ha, yes, a little bit stronger. And the way we do it is not by putting the heel. We don't want to put the heel because then it drops. Every time the leg just immediately goes flat, it's a bit like you're dropping. So you always want to have the biggest part of your foot, the ball of the foot, just go boom, right? Not the heel. And then you're going to have the power, but you're not going to look like you're dropping, right? So from this position, I was here, I'm stepping. Step, 10, 5, 6, and 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, we go. Walk. 10, and 5, 6, and 7. Let's take it from the top and see how all of it flows into the combination. One basic left hand that is slowing down into that forward step. And as soon as you come back, you intend to walk through that turn into the side step. Good luck. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Turning to the left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, walk. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. How's it feeling? Does it make sense? It's like you're turning, then you're walking, then you're turning, then it's a side step. It seems like one rotation into another footwork, right? That's the idea. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. To the left we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic 2, 3. Once more to the left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Guys, I want to play a little bit of music for you for us that we could practice. Are you okay with that? Does the guy style on the side step? Guys and girls, all of us style. It's just we style differently, right? I always tend to say to the men in particular, yes. For those who are searching for masculine styling, I always say most of the styling comes from within. So a lot of the men look at the woman and they think that the way they move is how a woman moves. No, we look feminine because we feel feminine. It's the same for you. You will be masculine if you feel masculine. So if you're going down into your little side step and you give a little bit of the ball of the foot, you use your core to drop and then come back. That could be your styling. Maybe you're just gonna go 5, 6, 7 with your Cuban movement here. Yes, maybe you're just gonna do 5, 6, 7, a little bit more mambo, keeping your arms by your side, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Yes, it's all masculine. It's just because I'm a woman, I cannot look like a man, but the styling is the same. The women would maybe do a bit more arm situation, right? They go 5, 6, 7, maybe 5, 6, 7. It's a bit more out there. There's more arm, there's more hip. Yes, that's what makes it a little bit more like ladies or follower styling. Make sense? So just try to feel masculine and try to think arms by your side, shoulders down, and then you have your approach. You whether use your torso for styling, you whether use your bounce for styling, you whether do a little normal side step. All of it is definitely styling, and it's most likely what I'm doing. I'm not doing any lady styling at this particular moment. I'm just moving. I'm good, Leila says. Okay, good. Guys, let's try with music and then see how you feel, okay? After the song, something's not working, let me know. We're gonna do still a slow song just for you to get used to it, and then we're gonna try and do faster. And I hope, Matt, that answered your question. Let me know if that answered or didn't answer your question. Ready? Breathe, couple of basic steps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1. Ready? Let's go. 1, 5, 1, 5.
Para siempre, no me alcanzó el cariño para verte contenta. Te amaba como un loco y no te diste cuenta.
Let's go.
Eres fueron falsas, toditas tus palabras, tus manos me mentían. Cuando me deseaba, porque si yo no apreté para que te quedaras, yo no fue nadie todo cuando no vales nada.
Here we go.
Con lo que quieras que vas a buscarme y vas a llorar porque tú a mí jamás supiste valorarme. Te vas a acordar de todas nuestras travesuras, pero será muy tarde.
Ready? Let's go.
Y un amor como el no pasas olvidar. Y nadie se hablaba de todas las cosas que tu amigo decía. Que vas a ser un error, entregar mi corazón, y yo lo merecía.
Ready? Let's go.
Me vas a extrañar, pues con lo que quieras que vas a buscar.
Let's go.
Y vas a llorar porque tú a mí jamás supiste valorarme. Te vas a acordar de todas nuestras travesuras, pero será muy tarde.
Let's go.
Y un amor como este no fácil se olvida. Y nadie se habla de todas las cosas que tu amigo decía. Pero fue un error entregar mi corazón.
Ready to stop?
A quien no lo merecía.
seven, basic
Vas a
one.
llorar, vas a sufrir,
Ready?
te vas a recordar.
Let's go.
Aunque me digas que no vamos a vivir, que tú me vas a extrañar. Me vas a extrañar y yo ahora me voy a poner a usar. Aunque me digas que no vamos a vivir,
Let's go. Let's.
me vas a extrañar. No vas a soportar estar sin mí, porque me dejaste ir. Aunque me digas que no vamos a vivir, que tú me vas a extrañar. Y ahora quieres regresar.
And let's go. To the left. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1.
Me vas a extrañar.
Make sure you breathe.
Te lo dice el hombre. Y no hay más
Let's go. Let's. 4, 10, 5.
ahora que sola te vas a quedar. Cuando despiertes tu vida, ya no me
Go, go, go. Let's. 1, 2, 3.
Y no nos supiste valorar. Insististe, busqué y no te encontré. Me vas a extrañar, vas a poner
And go. Let's. 1,
y una barba volvió.
4, 10,
Me vas a
5.
extrañar, te apuesto lo que quieras, que vas a buscarme. Y vas a llorar, porque por mí jamás te va a valorarme.
Last
Que
one.
vas a acordar de todas nuestras travesuras. Pero será muy tarde.
Ey, ey, ey. Sorry, I like the song. Okay. Excellent, Matt. Thank you for that. Guys, are we okay? I'm ready to move on. Are you? Is it happening? Can you feel the flow? Now, guys, that's why I wanted to show you this move, the first two moves together, because when you do that interrupted left turn, when you're going 1, 2, 3, 5, you have that moment. You could do styling here with the body. 5, 6, 7. As you walk and go quick, quick. There's so many things you can do, which we can, of course, work on as we go along with our dance journey. But I just want to provide you, first of all, the technical tools to be able to add on later, right? So for now, focus on the footwork, focus on where you're looking, where the flow is taking you. And we're going to work on some styling as we go along with our experience and life together through dance. Okay, let's go. Wally says excellent. Excellent it is. Now, we finished 5, 6, 7. Here, we're going to do something super easy. We've done this a million times before. If you've been with me before, you've done this with me. This is going to be side turns, and they're going to be half, then full into a hook turn, okay? Don't rush. There's going to be specific things that's going to be slightly different than before. But first things first, side turn, usually when you hear it, it means you prepare to the side, but you're turning the opposite way. You always, if you prepare to the left, you're going to turn to the right. And if you prepare to the right, you're going to turn to the left. You need to prepare momentum to go the opposite way, right? So if I'm saying to the left, that means we're prepping to the left, but we actually turning to the right. Does that make sense? And we're doing the first two is half. So I step from my left to the left. I turn on my right, but I'm turning halfway. By the end of the turn, my legs have to be together. Now I'm going to turn to the right. Well, I'm going to prepare to the right and turn to the left, right? But what I'm going to do now is make sure when I take that step, I look where I'm going to go, and this is where I finish. And always finish with your legs together. Try not to do this, guys. You're turning, and then you're placing this leg here. If you are here, you have nowhere else to go. You're already open, right? So your turn has to be open, but as you turn, you squeeze your legs. Yes, it's together. Then I go to the other side, and as I turn, I squeeze my legs. They're together. And I'm practicing my spot. I step to the side, then I look where I'm turning. I step to the side, then I look where I'm turning. Always have a look before you 10. It will help you later. I sometimes don't look because I'm looking at the mirror to see at the comments. So if I'm not looking, don't take the example from me. Always look, okay? So here we go. On the left, I step to the left, I look and I turn to the right. I step to the right and I look and I turn on my left. Always squeezing, finishing with the legs together because the next one is a full turn. I prepare to the left and now I'm turning all the way around, legs together. Now, there's gonna be an interesting styling we're gonna do with this. So I need you to squeeze those legs tight as you're finishing your turn. You'll thank me later, okay? So watch, I prepare to my left. As I'm turning down into the floor, my shoulder and my hip is like locked. I'm almost like a Robocop, yes? It is all locked, so then when I'm turning, you see all the body is engaged, right? This is engaged, this is connected. I am not moving my body away from my hip or anything like that. Once I'm prepared to the side, here, everything is engaged, lock, wherever my shoulder will go, there's my hip, everything goes to the same direction. But now I spot as much as I can, and I squeeze my legs. You gotta squeeze them tight for the next part. If you would be going to the other side, you could relax and step out to the other side. But that's not happening next. So squeeze tight. Here we go. Just a 10, a full 10. 5, 6, 7, prepare. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze tight. One more time. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3. Again. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, on 3, 4, as I squeeze, I'm going to take my right foot out, prep for a hook. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, and my leg comes out. I hook. After the hook, I finish my turn, squeeze and extend. Susie Q, tap and open. Don't panic, we'll do it a million times. Okay? Relax. The important bit is the first bit. Squeeze and. I need to extend that leg because my side turn gives me momentum. Really hard to balance and not take the leg out and immediately go into the hook. So when I take this leg out, it actually prepares me and saves me time to hook. As I hook, if you notice, it's underneath my hips, so it's comfortable. I'm not doing anything that would make me feel weird, right? If it's weird, something's wrong. So it has to be underneath my hip. And look, I'm on the ball of my foot really flat. I'm going to be turning in between the legs. And at some point, I shift my weight completely onto my right foot. And as I'm finishing my turn, I'm going to squeeze my knee a little bit lower, push my chest a little bit higher, and I'm going to extend that leg. Go, Susie Q. Again, after the hook turn, there's going to be so much power, and I don't want to stop centered. I want to go for Susie Q. So because I don't want to go and 1, 2, 3, I want to do the Susie Q. I'm going to extend as a stop and continue with the Susie Q. It's not how far you extend. It's just part of like styling and going, doing something fancy with your legs rather than stop, squeeze, and then Susie Q. Yes, we're making everything a flow. So let's take it from the actual side turn. 5, 6, 7, side. 1, 2, stop. Yes, it's immediate. That leg is out. Make sure when you put the leg out, you don't transfer your weight. Your weight is on your left foot. It just extends. Then you're hooking it behind. Make sure your body doesn't turn with that foot. First is a position. Only then you're turning, squeeze. Other leg is out. Susie Q. Then tap with your right. Step back, tap with the left. Tap means it's a free leg, no weight on that leg. And it's going to be slow. Susie Q. 4, 5, 7. Slow step. One more time from the side turn. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do that again. Oh, Matt, darling, thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. Thank you very much. Ella is going, guys, is it happening or is it a catastrophe? Do you understand what I'm trying to show you here? If it's not working, let me know. I'm squeezing my legs together. I tend to lose balance. Susanna, try to, when you squeeze your legs together, try to actually breathe. You want to have engaged body, but you don't want tension. If there's a lot of tension, usually that's when we start losing our balance. So try to just relax, Susanna. Look, my chest is just open. My arms are here as well, holding me for the balance, and I'm breathing. This is engaged. Yes, it means stretch. But here, everything is nice and relaxed. I'm not stressed in my body. The stress will take you off balance. And as I squeeze, I look and it's here, nice and relaxed. Squeeze here, but don't squeeze and tense your body. Try that, Susanna, okay? Good, Lele is okay. I understand it logically, but I'm also working on the balance. Yes, so guys, think about what I've just said, yes? A lot of the times when we're stressing, we apply stress onto our body. When you turn, it has to be the opposite. It has to be relaxed. If I can talk and turn, imagine how relaxed it is. It's all about keeping the position. It's not about tensing, right? So I'm keeping this position and look, I'm turning. Squeeze my legs, but not my upper body. I open my arms to help me. Position, flick my head, squeeze, relax here, back step, and. Okay, one more time. It's crazy but awesome. Oh, Polly's getting there. Okay. We got Polly getting there. Layla's kind of sort of good. Guys, we can do this. Slowly, but we'll get there. Let's try it together. 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And again. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right. Have a glass of wine. Takes the stress away. Leila, don't make my students alcoholics. But it does help sometimes, I have to admit. Oh, hola Adriana, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida. Okay, guys, listen. I have one more tip for you, and we're gonna try with music, just that part, okay? We're gonna try just that part, and then we can combine things together. But guys, one more piece of advice I have for you. Now, when we're gonna try and meld it together, try to actually think about keeping it all like fluid. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Try not to think that you need to stop somewhere. You need to slow down, but don't think about stopping, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's why we're extending that leg, because that leg is going to go into the Suzy Q. So wherever you feel like you're losing it, use that to continue the next part. And keep your body straight. That's going to keep you in place. And the legs just going to take you around where you need to be. It's all going to be all right. All right, let's try faster. Actually, sometimes faster is even better. I fall back on my heels a lot. Try to keep your weight a little bit more forward, Ella. Try to keep it on the ball of the feet a little bit more forward. But look now, I'm stretching my chest. So my weight is a little bit more forward, but my upper body is a little bit more back. And that keeps me engaged. Try not to dance on your heels. So when you are turning, try to keep your balance on the ball of the feet, but look, the chest is actually going back. So you're going to keep maintaining that pivot on the ball of the feet, but you're going to keep your stability by keeping your chest and core engaged back. And that's going to be your little balance there. All right, guys, one last time and then music. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Side 10, we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna add on the half turns for the practice, right? So we started with the half turn. We had 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, then full 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, basic 2 and 3. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, half, 10, go. Left, then right, full. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Well, good luck to you all. Ready or not, we do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, another slow song I need for you to practice before you freak out on me. So we can do one of these. One of these. There we go. This is a slow song, guys. A little bit more practice, and we can try and do it a little bit faster in a second. Ready? 5, 6, 7. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. 5, 6, 7. And 1. 5, 6, 7. And 1. Here we go. Half.
Llegaste a mi vida
Full.
cuando no
1,
te
2, 3.
amor.
Half. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Llenado mi
1.
mundo de color.
Keep it
Tú
going.
me haces feliz.
And
Me
smile.
siento vivo es por ti.
Don't stress.
Tú me haces feliz.
Are you ready?
Nunca pierdes
Let's go. Half.
amor mío.
1.
Tú me
5.
cambiaste la vida.
1.
El sol que brilló en mi ventana. Contigo no me falta nada. Soy feliz, amor mío. Tú cambiaste mi destino. Yo no creí en el amor hasta que llegaste a mi vida.
Let's go.
Oh.
Five, 6, 7, 1. 5, 6, 7, 1. Ready? Let's go.
Hoy te entrego mi vida, la misma que un día tu amor sacó. Habitas en mi corazón, eres todo lo que quiero.
Guys, make sure you breathe
Me
through the
haces
chest, okay?
feliz,
And use your
me
head.
siento vivo
If
y
you
por
see
ti.
where you need to go,
Tú me
you're gonna
haces
get there.
feliz, me siento vivo y
Let's go.
por ti. Amor mío,
1,
tú me
5,
cambiaste la vida. Por el sol que brilló en mi ventana, contigo no me falta nada. Soy feliz, mi amor mío. Tú cambiaste mi destino. Yo no creí en el amor hasta que llegaste a mi vida. Y los que están cogidos de la mano de Dios nunca se cansan.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to the side.
Solo le pido tiempo para disfrutar contigo este amor tan bello. Si ando en carro lujoso y no estás tú, sí, seguramente sí se apaga la luz. Ey, eres el amor mío del norte a sur.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1.
El amor
Let's
es
go.
no me importa cambiador. Soy un hombre nuevo, por favor, quédate por siempre a mi lado. Sí, yo soy amor el indomable. Every morning. Amor
1,
mío,
2, 3,
tú me
5, 6,
cambiaste
7.
la vida.
Let's
El
go.
sol que brilló en mi ventana, contigo no me falta nada. Soy feliz, amor mío. Tú cambiaste mi destino. Yo no creí en el amor hasta que llegaste a mi vida.
Here we go. Half.
Todo es perfecto.
1, and right, and flip your head. Flip
Yo
your
soy
head.
amor el indomable.
Susie top.
Conquistando
Slow.
corazón.
And 1. Last one, guys. Last one. Half. Let's go. E. One, look, high, look again, look again. Susie Q, tap slow. Step, 1, 2, 3. All right. How we doing? Hola, Tess. How you doing, my darling? We have a boy 89. Hello, boy. Hopefully you're enjoying the salsa class, boy. All right, guys. How are we feeling? Are we good? Christina, I keep losing my balance on the hook 10. Christina, when you're doing the hook 10, and this is for other people as well, if you're losing your balance, look, I hook my right foot. Yes? As I hook, make sure your weight is in between the legs. Don't hook and put your weight back, or don't hook and keep your weight forward. In between the legs. That's the first important thing. Even if the leg goes from here, as I hook, suddenly my weight is in between the legs. Now, look, I'm moving like I twist last summer. You know this one I twist last summer? It's in between the legs. On the both of the feet, I'm twisting, but look, my head still stayed, right? And now I'm gonna flick my head, and as I flick my head, I keep my weight on my right foot. Yes? Push that leg out to stop you from falling forward. So I do that again. I hook behind, everything is underneath. I keep my head in front, I start twisting in between the legs. Then flick the head first, and then you're there. Every time you feel like you're losing balance, try to find where it comes from. Maybe you're a bit too forward. Maybe you're a little bit weak in your stop. Yes? Try to find where it's coming from, and then when you try the next time, try to prevent it. Keep trying different variations of your positions to actually find which one is yours, you know? Because I can say like many things, but you have to find it yourself. So as you're going here, if you're losing balance, push yourself a little bit more back if you're falling forward, or push yourself forward if you're falling backwards, right? Try to find which is the place that you need to fix. Excellent, Christina. Well done, my darling. Marisol is doing great. Great. With I'm not sure if it's fine spinning. Okay, Derek, if you feel dizzy, try not to do then the hook 10. Guys, everybody here is a different level. So what you can do is when you're doing your 10, 1, 2, 3, instead of spinning on 5, 6, 7, you can go 5, 6, 7, Susie Q. So if you feel like you're getting too dizzy, there's no shame. Yes, I'm trying to push the level, but everybody's in a different level. No shame at all. You're doing one full 10, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back 6, 7. Easy, right? And then next part, Susie Q, tap, step, tap. So you can eliminate the hook there and still maintain and be in this class, no problem whatsoever. If you feel like, okay, I'm gonna try and give it a go, give it a go. If you don't, do one 10, practice it right. It's more important that you get this 10 right, then it's 5, 6, 7, and you continue with us, the Susie Q and open. No problem whatsoever, no shame in this class. Oh, guys, you are so generous. Thank you, Benjamin, and thank you, Ortendo, for such generous donations. Guys, that's a lot. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you're learning. I hope you're enjoying. Thank you very much. And thank you, Derek. Well done. Okay, guys, we have a little bit more time. I want to show you your last 10. Okay? If it's too much, don't worry. You can just practice what we already done. But I do have something a little bit more interesting for you. So pay attention, but this is cool. Hopefully you enjoy this. So as you finish your Susie Q, tap, step, tap, you can go into the basic step, or you can try this extra 10. Look, there's a very interesting preparation. First, I tap across. Then, I tap to the side. Then, I prep behind. Now, remember when we did the hook 10? It's the same prep, but I prep to go up on my right foot. Yes? Kind of, sort of, maybe? Look again. As I prep behind, I am going a little bit down, and then I'm going to go up on my right foot. As I go up and turn, I bring my left foot in front. Watch that again. Behind I am. As I'm going to be turning on my right foot, I'm turning and this leg goes in front. But faster than that. Now, two different things you can do. If you are a female or a follower and you want to do more crazy things, you can try and raise the leg up and then relax it into the basic. If you are a leader, you would more likely, unless you are very flamboyant, you more likely leave the leg on the floor as you're turning. If you leave the leg on the floor when you're turning, look, it's just there. And that's your hook, and then you continue with your dance, right? So from here, we finished here. I tap once, I tap twice. I now step behind, raise yourself up into the turn, basic 2 and 3. One more time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. Now, even followers can do with the leg down. The leg up is just an extra. If you feel like you're good with balance, you can raise it up. But it looks just as cool if the leg is down. All you need to do when you place your left foot down and you're raising yourself up into your left turn, you have to make sure you keep your weight on your right foot. And look, the left foot is in front. Keep it in front and just don't let it stuck to the floor. Let it drag so that you finish your turn and continue with the basic. So you here, you turn on your right foot, continue with the basic. You are here, finishing your turn, continue with the basic. Okay, one more time. Extend the leg and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Usually when we turn, the reason I also like this turn is a little bit different. When we usually turn, we go down in salsa. The more we go down, the faster we get, yes? But every time you come up, it's slower. So in this case, because it's one turn and it's a bit more stylish, we're doing it slower. We're still using the head to flick. But down, we're going from down up. As you go up, you slow it down. That's why it's easier to stop in this position. But when you want speed and multiple turns, you have to go from up, down. That's the interesting technique about that. Marisol, thank you so much for your donation, darling. Thank you very much. I just saw it. Thank you. Oh, Cristina, did you get this move? Fantastic. I'm so glad. Adriana, bien, bien. Guys, listen, you get some moves, you don't get the other ones. The good news is they all repeat themselves at some point. So this class is not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay on my YouTube channel. You might get some of the things today. You might get other things tomorrow. Just rewatch the class and you at some point will definitely get it. Now, guys, we're combining the whole thing together and we're trying with the music. Basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. We're turning to the left. 1, 2, 3. Continue. 5, 6, 7. We're walking forward. Walk, turn, turn, side, 5, 6, 7. Half turn. 1, 2, 3. Half turn. 5, 6, 7. Full turn. 1, 2, 3. Do a back step or a turn. And Susie Q. Tap 5, 7, tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, up you go, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. And that is our 10 routine for today. Oh, I'm glad, guys. Thank you so much, Polly. Thank you, Leila. Fantastic. Excellent. Guys, one more, and then music. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Turning to the left, we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, walk. 1, 2, side. 5, 6, 10. Halfway. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, full. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Well, my babies, this is it. I'm going to give you 2 songs, okay? Don't go anywhere. 2 songs. 1 song, half a song. a bit slow, just for you to remember the routine. And then one song is one of my favorite songs at this particular time. I rediscovered this song and it's a little bit faster. So, first song, a little bit slow, and then a little bit fast. Alista, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, darling. You know how much I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Angela, I'm so glad you do. Thank you very much. I do think about you guys, you know, I really do. Thank you so much. Let's go. Half a song. Try to remember the routine, okay?
This is the slow version. 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, here we go. Left, walk, half turn, full turn, Susie Q, slow, tap, tap, down, up, 1. Ay, ay, ay. Don't worry, we're gonna do it again. Try to relax, no tension needed. And here we go, next. Five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the left. Then we walk. Then half turn. Then a full one. Hook. Susie Q. Tap. Slow it down. Last part. Okay, guys. One more chance. And I'm gonna do faster. Let's go. Then.
All right. These patterns are so too fun. They are, isn't it? They have a flow, guys, and these patterns, as I say, is universal. This is for leaders and for followers. A lot of the times you will now recognize when you start partner work, you're going to be doing certain moves and you'll be like, I know this will work. Because a lot of it is mixed, you know, I try to provide a little bit of information for everybody. So you will start realizing, guys, certain things, how we use it in a partner work. It's just gonna make you a better dancer, I promise you. Okay, without further ado, let's go into our faster song. Guys, keep it tight, keep flicking your head for the turns, make sure you breathe, keep your core tight, and we can do this. Well, Polly, you're gonna get more practice right now. Just a little bit faster. Let's go. Just a bit faster, it's not too crazy. Let's go, let's go. I love this song. 5, 6, 7, 5. And fast. We're gonna stop. Miro tus ojos y 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. 5, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Cuando te quise y te quiero,
olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Desde hace tiempo ya nada es igual. Todo te visto y me tratas mal. Y ante mi Dios te podría jurar, cuando te quise y me quieras todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti, sin saber cuándo parte, para que no te aguante, voy a contar. Let's go! Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer, como me lo repetiste, me lo digno de olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Hey! 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1. Ready? Let's go! 1. Si no tienes caso, continuar así. Miro tus ojos y no eres feliz. ¿Para qué voy a mentir? Si no me amas, es compartir. Y una vez concluir, por este mal que me agobia, por este amor que quieres decir. Oh, no. Daniela, esa soy yo. Sube, sube, bomba. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti. Esta vez, ready, go, go, go. Estoy más atrás porque voy a fallar. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti. El amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me hiciste creer, como me duele perderte, te destina a olvidarte, porque me fallaste, porque me fallaste, porque me fallaste.
Oh, guys, well done, well done, well done. This is it. We have done this. I had to take off my glasses because I was spinning so hard. They were almost flying off my face like this. So I had to take them off. Oh, Susanna, thank you so much for your donation, darling. Just saw it. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I love this song, guys. Love, love, love this song. Guys, this song, actually, this song, I don't know whether it's an original because there's another guy who sang this song, which I also love. So I think I just love the song itself. There was another guy who sang this song. My God, where is he anyway? I don't know. I can't remember. I'll find you later. But this one in particular is by Daniela, and it's called Adiós Amor by Daniela. Thank you, Liz. Gracias. Oh, fantastic, Vanessa. Okay, guys, before you go, don't go anywhere. Let me tell you a couple of things, okay? Because I have a surprise. I have news. So first things first, guys, we have classes, spinning classes coming up. If you want to do a spinning workshop, you need to go to my website. I have a lot of workshops coming up, and there's going to be even more workshops updated this week. So stay tuned. There's going to be even more. But if you want to do classes, workshops with me on Zoom, it's £10 only for 2 hours, and we do all kinds of things. But Monday coming up, we have a spinning workshop. So if you enjoy this 10 pattern, you will really benefit from my spinning workshop. I'm going to be working on actual technique, how to spin. So not just to 10, spin. So if you want to be cool in salsa and you really want to take your dancing to the next level, I really recommend this. And guys, you always get a little video with that as well that reminds you of all of the things you actually learned in the workshop. It's kind of like pointers, and I demonstrate everything. So you're actually going to have everything you need for the future to remember what you learned in that class. So if that's of an interest for you, please go to dancewithrasa.com. I send you the little website there. And guys, many more workshops there that we have bachata and all of the rest. Now, next Saturday, 7 p.m., we're going to be working on body movement. And it's just going to be body movement. I recognize that we have to work a little bit more on our bodies. We struggle with that. And we do body movement in salsa, we do body movement in bachata. I just thought, you know what? Let's just meet up. I'm going to play awesome music and we're just going to work on the bodies, literally shoulders, chest, hips, all kinds of things. We're going to play awesome music. I'm going to try and check whether the music I want to use is not going to be blocked by YouTube. And then we're going to work literally on body movement, all kinds of isolations. So make sure you get some water for the next Saturday because we're doing that. Wednesdays, guys, we have on Zoom classes, freestyle classes. Every time we do a different kind of dance, we do Bollywood, we do Michael Jackson, we do shuffle, all kinds of things, contemporary we did last week. If you want to do the Zoom class with me, which is Wednesday, 7 p.m., it's free to join in. Again, it's based on donations. If you have something, you give. If you don't, you don't. But you're free to come in and join in. We have awesome family there, actually. Everybody's super, super nice. And we try different things. Just find me on Instagram. Here it is, Rasa Pauzaite. Just send me a message. I want to attend your classes on Wednesdays, and I'll tell you how. Okay? So just let me know because that's kind of like a private thing. What do we have here? Thanks, Marta. My girlfriend did it flawless. I missed some steps. Oh, that's amazing. I love that, Niels. I love that so much. Oh, thank you. Excellent. Fantastic. And Desiree, thank you so much for your donation, darling. I just saw it as well. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so these are the things that are happening. And one more thing that is something that I want to share. It might not be for everybody, but this is the link. I have a new YouTube channel. I really wanted to make sure that this channel maintains dance related, and I really want you to have somewhere to go to practice your dancing and get all of the information about dance you need. So this channel is the same, but I really wanted as well to start something that actually is for me. So I'm doing this new channel. If you care about me, subscribe to the new channel because you're going to get a little bit more insight about my life. As soon as I start traveling to the congresses, you're going to get to see congresses. You're going to get to see all of the journeys I take, all kinds of things that I'm up to, all different places that I go to. I'm going to start actually documenting, and I'm going to introduce you to a lot of people who are super talented and stuff. So I'm going to do a lot of interesting, good content. It's only going to come out one video a month. Only one video a month. So you're not going to be bombarded or anything, but it's going to be very good quality, things that I think is interesting to see. So if you like me, subscribe to that new YouTube channel. You will do me a huge favor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, for the huge thank you and a huge announcement, guys, we started live streams because we were stuck in Corona, and I wanted to make sure that you guys have somewhere to go and dance with not worrying about whether you need to pay for a class, because a lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people from all over the world were stuck in a one room, sometimes sharing a room for a long period of time. So I really wanted to make sure that I do my part, guys, and make sure that you keep on dancing. So when we come back into dancing, you feel like you haven't missed out too much. And you've been so generous to me donating, for people who can afford a little bit and they give me some donations. I invest right back into, buying new lamps and stuff. This is where the money goes. And guys, we developed such a nice family here that I've been contacted by an agency that works for YouTube saying I did such a good job through live streams and your participation was so noticeable that in the UK, they gave me a job opportunity to speak about the experience and to teach other people how to do live streams. Can you imagine? So I actually been booked officially to do a little bit. It's nothing, it's not big, but it's big for me. It's official, it's contract, and it's a job from agency that works for YouTube about the YouTube. So guys, I'm happy because it's just amazing. But can I just say thank you? If you think about it, I actually got this job opportunity because I did something that came from my heart that I thought we need this It has to be free. We have to build community, that making sure that you keep on dancing. And then I was like, talk to each other, guys. Let's be nice to each other. And you started talking, leaving comments, participating, telling your friends, participating in my 24 hours nonsense dancing. You participated in me walking around and doing the live streams, all of this, and donating the donations and stuff. Guys, because of it, I got this opportunity. So I think we are celebrating. I think we are celebrating. I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see what you're saying. Yes, guys, congratulations to us. Seriously. Guys, it's just amazing. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much. Guys, I do try, as I say, like everything that you donated, everybody who's donating, even through PayPal and through, all of the coffee and stuff, all that money I'm putting like in lamps, in cameras and stuff. And I'm trying even more, I'm going to do even more things. And I plan my days, thinking, okay, they wanted this. I had this comment. They say they need to work on this and stuff. So I am trying, but the fact of it remains that if you wouldn't be here, none of this would happen. So we are celebrating. We are celebrating. Thank you guys so much. Oh, yes. So I wanted to share this news because I didn't want to keep it to myself. First of all, because it's an exciting news. And secondly, because without you, as I say, this would not happen. So there you go. I shared. We are celebrating. And let's keep it going, guys. I have so many more amazing things coming towards you. Let's keep these vibes going. Let's keep these vibes going. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. Guys, you just make me so happy. I'm here because I want to be here, and to be rewarded for it is like, something from above telling me, like, Rasa, keep on going with your heart, love the people, and then everything's going to be okay. I'm a walking example, guys, how all you need to do is do the things that you love. And at some point, if you do it with all of the passion you have and you spread the love, some love will be given in return. That is a fact. I am a walking proof of that. So thank you very much, guys. Okay, and now I shall leave you. Guys, this video will stay on my channel. If you struggle with something, make sure you watch it again and again and again. Next Saturday, come back. We're going to do a lot of body movement. And I promise you, it's going to be a lot of useful body movement. And book up the workshops if you want to participate and do some spinning or some bachata or other things on my website. Stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, thank you, Polly. Thank you very much, Barbara. Thank you very much. I'm so glad, guys, you're enjoying yourself. A dancing proof, yes. Christina, I'm a dancing proof. Oh, thank you very much, Faye. Appreciate it. Guys, have a lovely Saturday. Thank you ever so much. You are awesome. Love. Oh, Benny, do you also teach son cubano, guira, and cha-cha-cha? I teach cha-cha-cha, Benny, but not Cuban. Cuban, I do only very basic level. I dance Cuban professionally, but I don't teach it because I have not been educated in teaching Cuban, and Cuban is very much cultural dance. So I would not want to culturally insult Cuban. So I do a lot of Cuban fusion. I do a lot of Afro movement, but I do not do proper Cuban dancing because that's more cultural history and all of the rest that I have not been educated properly in. But I know a lot of Cubanos who teach Cuban. So I could actually, now that the Corona is finishing, I am planning to bring guys, other teachers, to teach different kinds of things on this channel with me. So I'll do that for sure. I'm going to bring a Cuban teacher to make sure that we do some Cuban dancing as well. But I'm going to bring somebody that actually can speak about the history as well, and a little bit more in depth, because I can teach the moves, but I don't know the whole history, See you soon, Alistair. All right, now I definitely go. Bye, guys. Bye.